Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to StarLight Cee. I'm Colette. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl. Know that your time and energy here is greatly appreciated. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you all as well, okay? This read is for this is Bibliomancy. This is where we use Bible scriptures and messages from the Bible to apply to our lives. We're using the divination practice of the Bible. That's what bibliomancy is, okay? We're using the divination practice of the Bible, or of a religion called the Bible, Christianities, whatever you would like to call them. I call them my Bible thumpers over here. Okay, over here on StarLight Cee, they my Bible thumpers. So Bible thumpers, here is your Sunday read, Bibliomancy, with your scriptures. We don't need to tap in. I do have a message. I was wondering if I wanted to share it here or just make it a message as a whole. But I won't get into the details of it here because I really want to get into bibliomancy and get it done. Because I'm behind 1 week on my bibliomancy. I apologize to you, to my Bible thumpers. Y'all understand how life goes. Get a little busy, a little distracted, you know. However, if you're unsure of who you are, where you're supposed to be, your position, your purpose in life, I suggest that until you figure that out, that you don't claim a title, okay? Just don't claim a title, because then you put yourself in a lane for things to come to you or that are unfamiliar to you, that you're not ready to deal with because you don't know anything about this. It hasn't been any signs, but this is where you feel like you want to be for one reason or another. Listen, just stay still. Seek, ask, ground yourself. Just ask, what is your purpose? What is it that they want you to do? Why are you here? I can tell you one reason we are all here is to love ourselves and to love one another with a high level of respect. Do you understand me? With a high level of dignity, integrity, with pride and the upright standard. Not the type of pride that is you gotta knock somebody else down so that you can stand. That's not what it's about, okay? If that's your energy, then you're definitely in the wrong lane, okay? Now, I don't want to get into it anymore. Let's get into bibliomancy, okay? I hope that made sense or helped you all. I will link a video today. I'm going to get that message out today because it's been on my mind for 2 days now, and I wanted to make better sense of it before I delivered it to you all. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we are doing well. Thank you all very much. Okay, let's go. What we got for the Bible thumpers here today? Living with conviction. Man, I know you lying. Living with conviction is the righteous cry. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's like you've allowed the truth to come to you. You've accepted the truth. And it was very, very painful. Some of you accepted some truths that could be about yourself, about people whom you love. And then when all of these arrows and darts from the truth that came to you, the divine protected you. because the divine only wanted you to know the truth. It wasn't meant to kill you. It wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to make you stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Stay a little longer. Don't you know okay, yeah, that. And you cried out. You said, I surrender, divine. I surrender to the truth about me. I surrender to the truth about people whom I love. Even though it hurt me, I release this pain. I have learned this lesson. I accept these truths. You asked for the truth. You asked the divine to expose the lies to you with the light of the truth. The strength that has been given to you has been given to you so that you may overcome this pain, not that you stay in this pain. I heard somebody say just then, well, why? Why did you allow this to happen? Why? Why did you let them? Let me tell you something. I don't care who your God is. There's a universal law that also it applies to every energy among the universe. Every energy among the universe. There must be balance. There must be balance. Therefore, when there are lies, there must be truth. Lie, truth, balance, right? So if you want to live in your truth, then you're going to have to learn about these lies. Stay out of the pain. The divine sees your pain. Trust that. The divine sees your pain. It is not for you to stay there. It's for you to learn a lesson there and accept the truth. Move forward, knowing that the truth itself will protect you. That ain't C. That's law. All right. Ooh. Spirit of power, yes. Strength. You have the power of the truth. This truth gives you strength. Wipe your tears. Wash your face. Stand up. Be bold, be strong. Know that the grace of the divine is with you. Know that this truth protects you. Control your emotions. Control yourself. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Love yourself. Ooh, the energy is high. Anchored in hope. Yes, the divine wants you to remain hopeful. Oh, what is this? Hold on, y'all. I thought I saw something. Okay. All right. Thank you. Never mind. Anchored in hope. Have you confessed with your mouth and believed in your heart that the Most High is? Take a few moments and be thankful. Take a few moments and be thankful. I always tell y'all here on this channel, if you're feeling low, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling like things ain't working out in your favor, write you a gratitude list and watch how fast that energy shifts. By the time you finish writing your list, I promise you that energy will shift. Do it. Try it. I'll never tell you to do something that's going to hurt somebody. I don't care what they say about magic. I don't care what they say about it, because most Christians are taught not to believe in magic or rituals and spell when you do them all the time. Y'all do this every Sunday. Y'all going in the same order. That's a ritual. You go in, you have a moment of quietness, you do your praise and worship, you do your prayer, you listen to the word, you commune with one another, y'all take communion and eat the bread, the breaking of the bread and all of that. All of that is magic, it's rituals, because you do it consistently. It's a ritual. Going to work the same time every day is a freaking ritual. Do not get in my comments with the BS. If you do not want to receive this, go ahead and scroll off and click off. I ain't going to sit here and pretend to be nothing or anyone. I am energy. My energy speaks truth by revelation knowledge. Okay? It's a ritual that you do on Sundays. So be it. It works for you. Are you harming someone else? So do it. Somebody got in the messages, and I don't know if it's somebody who watched Bibliomancies or whatever, but somebody got in the messages last week talking about, there's one of my cards here that talk about water, how water holds memory. And I shared a little magic that you could do with a glass of water. And they got all the, oh, you're a witch, you're this, you're... Yes, I am. I am a witch. You're one too. Or are you the one that goes with the B word instead of the W? Don't play with me. If you don't like it, move along. If what I say triggers you, then there must be some truth deep within yourself that you need to look at. Because you can't project onto me. Because I know who I am. And I'm in my divine purpose. So yeah, just you've learned these truths. These truths, the divine allowed this to happen. If you've been asking yourself why, so that you can gain the strength. Knowledge is power. Truth is protective power, energy. Allow the truth to protect you. Allow it to give you hope, because now that the lies have been removed, you can see things a lot clearer. You can see things a lot clearer. What were you hoping for, manifesting, praying for, asking for before you found this truth? Get back to that. I don't know who that's for, but okay. Whew. Spirit ain't playing with y'all today. I'm sorry. Spirit is not in the mood today. The seeds of possibility. What is it that you believed in before? Before you found this painful truth, what is it that you believed in? Joy's garment. Be thankful. Be joyful that you know the truth. We know the sun got to shine, and we know it got to rain sometimes. Somebody here been doing a lot of crying, a lot of praying, a lot of reaching out to the divine. The divine wants you to be anchored in your faith, in your hope, knowing that he got you. Knowing that those things that you've been asking for, it may have been, you've been struggling with doubt and fear, feeling like, oh, this is taking a long time, or oh, maybe this is not going to happen, or maybe this ain't for me. What's that song? The presence of the Lord is here, Byron Cage. I feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I like that song. I'm telling you, that song get me to dancing and to shouting. Anyhow, this is what the divine wants for you, to acknowledge that that the divine's presence is within you, so it's always amongst you. It's not on you, it's within you. You understand what I'm saying? It's not on you, it's within you. It's not like makeup you put on or clothes that you put on. It's in you. This pain, this sorrow, oh gosh, it's just so much water here. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, Libra, Aquarius. There's a Lion, so there's a Leo. Some of y'all is dealing with some heavy pain, but the divine wants you to know you will get the victory. You will get the victory. The divine is going to have somebody got to be checkmated here now. Somebody here got to be checkmated. You got the power to do it. You just got to pull yourself out. Have a moment, grieve, and then let it go. Commanded courage. The divine is commanding you to stand in courage. Divine is giving you a breakthrough in this, but you're going to have the courage, the faith, the strength, holding on to the powers of your truth to overcome this battle. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Victory today is mine. I ain't playing with y'all. Joy is mine. Joy is mine. Joy today is mine. Peace is mine. Peace is mine. Peace today is mine. Hey! Power is mine. Power is mine. Power today is mine. Yeah. Hope is mine. Hope is mine. Hope today is mine. Stop playing with you. The divine is not playing about you. These projections of fear, these projections of you feeling tired and weak and just frustrated and sick of it, transmute that energy. Transmute that energy. I just did. I just showed you magic. Voila. Magic. Voila. That energy just shift just then. Oh, I got chills all over me. That energy just shifted right then and there. Twisting and doing whatever. No copyright, YouTube. Twisting and doing whatever when it comes to that one particular. That's an old hymn. An old hymn. But it also sets the vibrations. It also switches the frequency. Come out of it. That is not possible. Where is your faith? What the words say, oh ye of little faith. Where's your mustard seed? It's within the sacrum. Right down here. Right just below your belly button. That's where your seed of faith is. That's where your seed of hope is. That's where you got to pull from. Pull it from way down in your gut. It's in there. It's there for you to access it. It didn't kill you. It wasn't meant to kill you. It was meant for you to know the truth so that you can stand in your power and walk the path of knowledge, of wisdom, of truth, of strength, with dignity, integrity, pride. Not the pride that's going to step on somebody else. I keep hearing that. Somebody here was very... I don't know how this fits in and who this is for, but somebody here who's experiencing all this pain and all of this, it was like there was no God in their life before they started experiencing all of this pain. Now they're experiencing things and now they want to cry out to God. Now they want to know God, but they don't know how to get out from the pain. Because this is something they caused upon themselves. This person didn't have no morals. This person did not care who they would hurt, who they would harm, just to get a level up, a step up. I heard money. Yes, there's a scripture that says, for the love of money is the root of all sorts of evil. Not because you love money. Money is an energy. It's a source. Just like love is an energy and a source. This person is being convicted of how much damage they have caused on other people's lives. Now they don't believe that none of the things that they wanted are possible because they blocked themselves. They deterred from their path and got on yours or got on somebody else's. I don't know. And they're aware that whomever they've been messing with, if this person stands in their strength and in their courage and be present in their own energy, it's over for this person. And they're in fear. But guess what? I bet you they're going to learn that the divine is real. I bet you they're going to learn that God is real. They're also going to learn that you cannot touch, play with, or fuck with the anointed ones of the divine. Touch not my prophet, do them no harm. If they were trying to cause you harm, oh well. This is what they're doing now. Help me. What is this? Why do I feel all of this? Please, lift me up from this pain. Lift me. It look like this person done cry a whole river of tears. Yeah, it's raining, but look like they done cry a whole river of tears. I'm telling you. The divine has revealed a path to you through this truth, but if you stay focused on the pain and who and what hurt you, you won't be able to see this. You won't be able to see it. Fear doesn't allow you to move forward. Fear keeps you stuck. All right. That was the reading of it all. I don't know, the divine is very passionate about getting this message to somebody, okay? Let me read these scriptures and I'm going to let y'all go. They're going to go kind of quick, so make sure to write down the scripture, even if you, the address, not the scripture. Make sure to write down the address, so even if you don't catch the scripture, okay? I normally do it twice, but yeah, it's time to move forward. I am encouraged by the Lord to be brave and strong. I know that He is with me wherever I go, and I face each day with boldness and confidence. Joshua 1:9. Joshua 1:9. I proclaim the Most High as Lord, knowing He was brought alive from death. This profound conviction anchors my soul in the unwavering promises of redemption. Romans 10:9. Romans 10:9. I am gifted with fearless spirit that is full of love. With His divine presence, I possess the courage and power to navigate life's hurdle with confidence. 2 Timothy 1:7. 2 Timothy 1:7. I recognize that even faith as little as the size of a mustard seed, y'all better stop playing with me. I did mention mustard seed. I didn't know this was the scripture. But anyway, I recognize that even faith as little as the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. Without trust in God's power, I believe that nothing is impossible for me. With trust in God's power, with trust in. I'm about to say without, how? Matthew 17:20. Matthew 17:20. I draw strength from the Lord who marches alongside me in every battle, encouraging me to be unafraid of my enemies. He will see me through to victory. Deuteronomy 3, that's 3? No. Deuteronomy 31:6. Deuteronomy 31:6. I am grateful that the Lord acknowledges my sorrows, sees my tears, and hears my cries. He is present with me and delivers me from all of my troubles. Psalm 34:17. Psalm 34:17. And this is what this person wants the divine to do. Deliver them from all of their trouble. I don't want to speak no more on it. My faith is in God My faith in God is unshakable even against the schemes of adversaries. When faced with false accusations and hostility, I stand firm knowing God's truth prevails and his protection surrounds me in truth. Psalms 27:12. I call upon the Lord, seeking his mercy and support. He covers my sorrow with the garment of joy and replaces my mourning with dancing. In his presence my heart sings with gratitude and joyous celebration. Psalms 30:10-12. Psalms 30:10-12. That's the last one. I ought not to follow the world's way and instead take the straight and narrow path. My mind is refreshed and changed by the truth of God. Romans 12:2. Romans 12:2. Listen. If you haven't already, click the star button below. Know that your time and energy here is greatly appreciated. Know that all the strength, wisdom, energy that you need is within. If you're having a hard time, spend some time with yourself and with the divine. And then sit and listen for the wisdom. Sit and listen for the guidance. And accept the truth even if it is painful. I love you all. Love yourself a little bit more today, okay? Keep shining, star shines. Bye.